The actual source of the Ouse can be found in Lower Beeding, but we chose to start at the reservoir. The reservoir was filled in 1978. It covers 200 acres of land. Many fish live in the reservoir, including carp, eels, roach and pike. The reservoir gains its name from the local village of Ardingly, which is a small rural village that comes alive in early June, when the South of England show takes place on the local showground. The river winds its way from the reservoir, where it's crossed by the Vulcan Viaduct. Built in the Victorian era, it is made of 11 million bricks and is 1,500 feet long. The next place of note that the river passes on its way to the sea is Lindfield. This village could date back as far as 765 AD. Some houses definitely date back as far as the 14th century. Next, the river passes by Newark, which is noted for its village green, many pubs and a bonfire society. Isfield is a small village outside of Lewes. This is where the River Up joins the Ouse. Barkham Mills were mentioned in the Domesday Book for having a church and 3.5 flour mills, the other half of which was listed as being in Isfield, as it was built straddling across the River Ouse. The mills are no longer there, but the mill ponds are now used in water treatment works. Ponds are also popular for fishing. Lewes is the county town, with the local law courts, Harvey's Brewery and a large number of pubs. In the winter of 2001, the Ouse flooded due to heavy rain downfall, and Lewes was badly flooded. Many people lost their businesses and homes. There is also a castle here built by the first Earl of Surrey, William de Warenne, in 1087. Rodmell is notable for being the home of writer Virginia Woolf, and also where she committed suicide by weighing her pockets down with stones and drowning herself in the river. The river once naturally flowed into the sea at Seaford, but the river mouth was blocked by a storm in 1579, causing horrific flooding. A new mouth was cut at the foot of Castle Hill. This became the New Haven, and a seaport sprung up around it. New Haven is also home to a lifeboat station, which dates back over 200 years. From source to sea, the River Ouse passes through many towns and changes lives in little ways.